Hello yogis. Let's start by finding our comfortable seat. So making sure you're sitting in a chair that doesn't have arms preferably and has a back on it, a nice firm back that you can rest into. And make sure that when you sit all the way back into your chair, your feet still connect with the earth. Sometimes we have shorter legs and maybe our feet tend to dangle. So if they are, use some blocks or even some books or anything else that you have that can support your feet here so you can start to feel more grounded. And let's start to close our eyes. And take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And a nice soft sigh out. Just starting to let go of your day, any busyness, any to-do lists, and allow yourself to be here and to be present for just the next 15 or 20 minutes. And let's start to find our nice comfortable seat. So think about bringing your ears over your shoulders over your hips, and pressing down through your seat to lengthen up through the spine so the crown of the head reaches towards the sky. And feel the thighs nice and heavy on your seat pan. And relax through your knees and your shins. And feel your feet connected to your blocks and to the earth beneath you. Allowing yourself to sink into that support. Soften through your toes. Soften through your fingers and unclench your jaw. And take a moment just to observe the natural rhythm of your breath. Not changing anything just yet, simply becoming aware and breathing in a more conscious way. Feeling each and every breath in and each and every breath out. Breathing in and out through the nose and allowing the breath to deepen as your body feels ready. And breathing in through the nose and maybe feeling that breath move all the way to your belly. Feeling the belly lift, the ribs expand and the collarbones rise. Feel everything soften and release as you breathe out. Finding that nice full round of breath, allowing the body and the mind to slow down. Let's take an even deeper breath in. Fill all the way up to your collarbones and let it go. Let's do that one more time. Nice big full breath in. Fill all the way up. Let it go. Take another breath in to grow tall. And as you exhale, gently release the chin down towards your chest, just until you start to feel some sensation through the back of your neck, maybe across your upper back or into your shoulders today. And the eyes can stay closed, or you can open them whenever you wish. With your next inhale, let's draw the chin along the left collarbone, starting to look up and over the left shoulder. Not forcing or striving here, just starting to find a gentle opening or awakening for the neck. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, gently release the chin back down to center. And an inhale, turning to look up and over the right shoulder, and again pausing for a moment, not forcing or striving, only turning the head to a place that feels good. Take another breath in, and as you exhale, gently release the chin back towards your chest, and then slowly begin to lift your head, lift your gaze. Let's inhale, roll the shoulders up to the ears, exhale, back and down. Inhale, roll the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, back and down. Let's go one more time. Inhale, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Let's pause and then change directions. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. time. Inhale up and exhale forward, letting that go. Give a wiggle, give a shake. Then bring your hands to your chest. Let's take a nice big breath in. And with your exhale, open the hands up nice and wide. Reach through your fingertips to open up through your heart. Inhale, let's bring the hands back to your chest. Exhale, open up nice and wide. Reach through your fingertips. Inhale, bring the hands back in. And exhale, open back up. Take one more big breath in. And exhale, release the hands down beside you. And then bring the hands back to your thighs. And we're gonna shimmy just a tiny bit forward on our seats. There's space between you and your chair back, so we can find room to move our spine forwards and backwards. With your inhale, let's start to roll our belly, our ribs, our chest, and our gaze forward and open. So the shoulder blades go back, the elbows go back as we stretch through the front body. As you exhale, round into the upper back, draw the navel towards your spine as you look down between your thighs, finding your cat stretch. Inhale, roll the belly, the ribs, the chest, the gaze forward and open for your cow stretch. And exhale, rounding it all in, finding space along your spine. Let's go one more time. Inhale, open it up. And exhale, round it in. And then inhale to come back up to your neutral spine. And let's release our left hand to the chair leg beside us. You can wrap the hands around or beneath your seat pan, wherever you feel the most supported. Take a nice breath in, grow tall. And as you exhale, let's hinge towards that left side, only going down as far as feels good for you. And you can stay with this right hand on your hip or on your thigh, or if it feels good, you can reach that right hand up to the sky, deepening that side stretch here. So maybe feeling sensation from your hip to your fingertips. Stay nice and root it through your seat and root it through your feet. As you inhale, press through your feet, engage your belly, and nice and gently rise back up. Exhaling here. Wrapping those right fingertips around the chair leg now. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, let's hinge towards that right side now. And again, this left hand can stay exactly where it is, or if it feels good, reach that left arm up to the sky. Reach through your fingertips. Breathe into your left ribs. Inhale to press down and rise all the way back up, releasing the hands back down to your thighs. Inhale, lengthen your spine, press down through your seat. And as you exhale, let's turn our belly, our ribs, our chest towards the left. Right hand comes to your left knee or thigh. Left hand can be long beside you or on your chair back for support. The gaze can follow, looking over the left shoulder if that feels okay for you. If not, keep your gaze neutral. Wherever you are, press down through your seat, lengthen through your spine. And as you exhale, maybe find just a tiny deeper twist. And as you inhale, it slowly unwind, come back to center, exhaling here. Inhale, lengthen, grow tall. Exhale, turn your belly, your ribs, your chest to the right now. Left hand to the right knee or thigh. Right hand beside you or behind you, wherever it feels most comfortable. Gaze can follow over the shoulder or gaze can stay neutral. Allow the shoulders to be nice and soft here and twist from your strong center, your belly, your ribs, and your chest. And take another breath in, grow nice and tall. And exhale to maybe twist deeper. And with your inhale, let's nice and gently start to unwind and come back to center. Inhale, again, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, lead with your heart and start to fold forward here, hinging at the hips. And at first, just bringing your elbows down to your thighs, checking in, seeing how your spine is feeling today. If you would like to go further, you can release the hands down towards your blocks and you can release the crown of the head. Knowing it's not necessary, you can choose to be where you would like to be today. Maybe that changes from day to day. And let's take a nice big breath in, lengthening the spine. And an exhale to release, let go. If your hands were down near your blocks, let's one at a time bring the elbows back to the thighs, being mindful of our blood pressure. And then bring your palms one at a time back to your thighs, and then gently press your way back up, taking your time. And then you can settle all the way back into your chair once again, but still feeling your feet nice and connected to the earth. And let's turn the hands, palms facing up on our thighs. Start to bring your thumb to the index nail and stretch out through the other fingers. Move the thumb to the middle nail, nice big stretch. Thumb to the ring finger, to the pinky. Moving back the other way, thumb to the ring, to the middle, to the index. And then inhale, squeeze it all into a ball. Exhale, let it go, stretch the hands. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale, squeeze. Exhale, let it go. And then just draw to a light ball and start to rotate your wrists in one direction, working out any creaks or any cracks that are happening in your body today. Noticing how the wrists are feeling, if one is feeling different than the other. And then let's pause that and gently start to roll in the opposite direction, which a lot of students, and me included, tend to find it's a little harder to go in the opposite direction. So you might find that same thing. Take another breath in, and then exhale to release. Give that big shake out. Let go of any other tension through your hands and through your fingers. All right, let's reach the hands around the back of the left thigh. And as you inhale, use the hands, but also use the strength of your leg to lift your leg up. And then exhale to set that leg down. Moving to the right. Inhale, lift the leg up. Exhale to release. Inhale to lift the left leg. Exhale to release. So just getting the hips warmed up here, getting the hip flexors moving. And then one more time each side. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, release. Inhale, right leg. And exhale, release. We're gonna come back to the left side now and start to lift up. But if that doesn't feel good for you, you can start to straighten out through the legs. So wherever it feels best in your body. And let's start to point and flex the toes a couple times. So toes towards you, toes away. And then pause that motion. Start to rotate the ankle in one direction. So think about making circles with your big toe. Pause that direction, rotate the opposite way. And then pause that. Gently set that left foot back down. Moving back to the right. So inhale to lift up, or you can straighten out. The heel can be on the floor as well if that feels better. And start to point and flex. Stretching the sole of the foot, the top of the foot, the ankle, and your shin. And then start to pause that. Rotate your ankle, nice big movement. Pause that direction, rotate the opposite way. And then pause that direction and set your foot back down. And from here, we're going to start to bring our feet a little wider apart. So if your knees and your hips are feeling a little cranky today, your feet can be closer together. But if we're feeling okay, the knees can be wider than our hips, wider than our shoulders, and have the toes turned out and the heels turned in. And have your hands resting on your thighs. Let's inhale, grow nice and tall. And as you exhale, start to hinge towards the left side. Bring your left forearm to your left thigh. We're going to move with breath here. Inhale, press through your feet, start to rise up. And exhale, move towards the right. Inhale to rise. And exhale to the left. Inhale to rise. Exhale to the right. Inhale to rise. and exhale to the left. And we'll pause here on this left side now. So think about rolling your belly, your ribs, your chest more open towards the sky, and that right shoulder goes back in space. If it feels good for you, you can reach that right arm up to the sky. If it doesn't feel good, keep that right hand down at the waist or down on the thigh. Breathing into your right hip, maybe feeling that sensation all the way up to your fingertips. Inhale, press down through your feet. Use your strong belly to rise up. Release that right forearm and start to hinge towards that right side. Our belly, our ribs, our chest open up to the sky. Left shoulder goes back in space, and maybe we reach that left arm up to the sky. This side of your body might be different. Maybe that left hand stays down. And an inhale to press down and rise all the way back up. Releasing your hands to start to bring our feet closer back together. And just give a little windshield wiper of the knees, so towards each other and away, just letting go of any other tension through your hips. Maybe straightening out the legs, anything else that you need to do before we come to our little mini Shavasana, our final relaxation time. So get yourself settled back in, feel your feet connected, feel your seat connected, and then lengthen up through the crown of the head. And let's close down the eyes one last time. Take a nice big breath in, sigh it out. Letting go of the effort of your practice. And allowing yourself to settle in, to relax and let go. And soften through your jaw. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. And feel your back body settling and resting into your chair back. Letting go of any tension through your low back and your hips. And feeling the legs nice and heavy, softening through your knees and your ankles. Feeling the toes and the soles of the feet nice and light. And if your mind is wandering off, guide it back by focusing on that steady rhythm of your breath. The slow rise and fall of the belly with each breath in and each breath out. Focusing on that sensation for a few moments of quiet. To deepen. And take a deeper breath in and a soft sigh out. Bring awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. We roll the shoulders up and back. And then bring your hands together in front of your heart, thanking yourselves for taking this time just for you. And I thank you for joining me. I hope you feel rested and refreshed. Namaste.